Everyone wants to know how to become rich. Books promise it. Gurus sell it. Social media glamorizes it. Yet here's the mystery no one likes to confront. If working hard, being smart, and getting educated were enough, why are billions of people still struggling? While a small group grows richer every decade, something doesn't add up. The real secret of wealth isn't hidden because it's complicated. It's hidden because it challenges what most people have been taught to believe. Today, we are not selling motivation. We are uncovering the system. To understand how people actually become rich, we must step back in time. For most of human history, wealth was tied to ownership land, trade routes, tools, and later factories. Farmers worked the land, but landowners collected rent. Workers labored in factories, but factory owners collected profits. During the Industrial Revolution, names like Rockefeller, Carnegie, and Ford didn't become wealthy because they worked harder than everyone else. They became wealthy because they owned the systems that others worked inside. Banks, stock markets, and corporations emerged as tools that quietly separated effort from reward. While the public focused on wages, the wealthy focused on equity, leverage, and compounding. The twist? This pattern never disappeared. It only became more sophisticated. Wealth begins at a simple but uncomfortable point: control over assets. Assets generate income without requiring constant labor. Businesses, real estate, stocks, intellectual property, these grow even while their owners sleep. In contrast, labor has a ceiling. You can only work so many hours. Even high salaries are limited by time, energy, and age. Historically, those who acquired assets early, even modest ones, positioned themselves for long-term wealth. Those who relied only on wages stayed vulnerable to inflation, layoffs, and economic shocks. This is not theory. It is observable history. Once assets are acquired, wealth accelerates through compounding. Profits are reinvested. Dividends buy more shares. Rental income purchases more property. Banks play a critical role here. Credit is cheaper and more accessible to those who already own assets. This allows the wealthy to use leverage, borrowing money to grow faster while risk is spread or absorbed by the system. This is how small advantages turn into massive gaps over decades. The cause and effect is clear. Ownership leads to leverage. Leverage accelerates growth. Growth attracts opportunity. Every economic system faces stress. Crashes happen. Bubbles burst. But notice what history reveals. During financial crises, workers lose jobs. Small investors panic. Savings evaporate. Meanwhile, asset owners, especially those with access to capital, buy distressed assets at discounts. Governments often step in to stabilize markets, protecting large institutions because the system depends on them. The illusion that everyone is equally affected collapses. Crises do not reset wealth evenly. They redistribute it upward. The aftermath is familiar. Middle-class wages stagnate. Debt replaces income growth. Education becomes more expensive. Housing becomes less affordable. People are told to budget better, hustle harder, and stay positive. But none of this addresses the core problem. They do not own the systems extracting value from their labor. The result is frustration, burnout, and confusion. People blame themselves instead of the structure. Over time, society tried many solutions: working longer hours, taking on more degrees, following trends, chasing shortcuts. But these fixes failed because they treated symptoms, not causes. Without ownership, income leaks away through rent, interest, inflation, and taxes. Even disciplined savers lose purchasing power if their money doesn't compound faster than the system erodes it. Hard work without leverage keeps people busy, but not wealthy. Look at today's data. A small percentage of people own most stocks. A tiny fraction controls prime real estate. Corporations buy assets faster than individuals can save. Inflation quietly transfers wealth from cash holders to asset owners. Stock markets recover faster than wages. Technology amplifies scale. One idea, platform, or algorithm can reach millions. The pattern is unchanged. Only the tools have evolved. Those who understand systems adapt, those who don't repeat history. Wealth is built through ownership, not just income. Labor pays bills. Assets build freedom. Financial systems reward long-term positioning, not short-term effort. Compounding favors patience and structure. Understanding how money moves is more important than how much you earn. Here's the warning. If you spend your entire life inside systems you don't understand, you will work for outcomes you never control. The open question is not whether wealth is possible, it is whether you are learning the rules or repeating someone else's game. If this video challenged what you thought you knew, that's intentional. If you want to keep uncovering how money, power, and systems actually work, subscribe to the channel, because wealth favors the informed, and history always repeats for those who ignore it.